veteran, has won multiple ignitions. Weird to say that, right?
Right.
We've been around the block for a while, and we've seen Revolver be like, you know, the 3-2er, the 4-2er.
Yeah.
He's gotten to the point where he's won these tournaments consistently.
Absolutely, yeah. What's kind of interesting about this matchup, like character-wise especially, is the fact that, like, you know, lately a lot of people have been comparing like Chrom and Roy and be like, oh yeah, Roy's probably the overall better character. But when it comes like the matchup against each other, that could be totally thrown out the window. It's totally hard to determine. It could be a lot harder to determine like who's actually better against the other one.
Well, I feel like all Fire Emblem matchups in general are volatile, right?
Oh yeah.
You've got counters off stage that can just throw momentum in either direction in an instant. That by itself makes an explosive matchup, and then you consider the combo games of both these characters, anything can happen here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As they are a 0.5% between each other in that one moment.
Yep. Oh, yikes. Grab it the other way and it's going to get whipped. It's going to be whip punish.
But look at how Revolver is just trying to space out in the side. He really did not want to give an inch to oNi, but then all it takes is one little miss-spacing, though.
Exactly.
And then the sword comes through and breaks the zone.
And that's the other interesting thing, you know, Chrom has a little bit more range to work with for his heavier hits compared to Roy. Roy's got to be up close to get those sweet spots, but oh, on the ledge it doesn't even matter that much. Just get that jab, get that forwarder, you're good to go.
Yeah, and I think even if Revolver did go for the jab to back air, it would have been a little more stale and would have allowed a little more time to DI. But there you go.
Yep.
oNi gets the job done with a counter off the side.
Yep, that's that down B counter you were talking about. Snag those recoveries off stage.
And okay, use the double edge dance, just get a little bit extra damage in. Yep. Hello?
Let me oNi takes him for a ride off there with that up B. I don't know how he got sucked in all the way in there, but there he goes.
I thought after quarantine we agreed to not get hit by that again. That happens pre-quarantine. That happens so many times. I think okay, I thought the jump was gone. I thought that might have just been super death.
Oh, a little overzealous with that down B. Now it's going to pay. Yep.
Revolver on point on those punishes. That is a former Chrom main punishing a Chrom main.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, that's another interesting thing to point out. You know, don't let the Twitter ad fool you. Revolver definitely used to be like a Chrom main before committing a little bit more to Roy.
And okay,
oh,
sure.
Yeah.
Jab 9 times when the 9th hits. Here's an F smash. Gets the job done.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes you just gotta, you know, if at first it doesn't succeed, try again,
Fool
I
me
guess.
8 times, shame on you. Fool me 9 times, shame on me.
Right. Especially just the fact that he did get that, like, end of the hill hitbox, enough to get that F smash.
Okay, I think
right.
Revolver Chrom is trying to prove his Twitter namesake is not to be kept lightly here.
Yeah, not a fluke.
And I think, again, that game 1 was just an acknowledgement of how Revolver knows the weaknesses of Chrom.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that edge guard with the back air, something that definitely takes a little bit of precision to hit, and, you know,
You need to
Revolver's
hit
hitting us like
Chrom
nothing.
while he's rising. If you hit Chrom while he's already at the apex of that up B, it's too late.
Yeah, you just get taken down.
So we'll have to see what happens here. I really can't tell the difference between these two characters. Okay, one of them is a little bit redder than the other one, I suppose.
Yeah.
But they're Fire Emblem skins, so they're really not too different. But there you go.
They both got blue hair. It's enough to throw some people off, you know. Oh, goes to the F tilt there. That was kind of interesting.
Continuing the chase, though, to the left side. oNi will break the zone in this spot. And there the F tilt does get the job done.
Yep. That overhead swipe. See you
Again,
later.
that hits the rising action
Yep.
of Chrom's recovery. That's the main weakness.
Yep.
You see how much armor it has, like at the apex and at the bottom of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good point to note. Even at the bottom, it's kind of hard to snipe, but at the apex of the jump, totally vulnerable. Or like right while he's rising to the apex. That's
Yes.
what I meant to say. Yeah.
Which that's really only like 2 frames maybe of active time.
Yep.
You get to punish.
At the
And there
same
you
time.
go. Another punish here. Ooh.
Almost.
Everyone's living though.
Yep. Somehow nobody died from that sequence.
That just kind of goes to show how this game has evolved over the past 2 years, right?
Oh, yeah.
People thought that Chrom's recovery was better than Roy's for a long time, but if you can punish that weakness like consistently, that's going to make this character much weaker.
Yeah. Or at the very least, going to make him much more volatile. All right, another chance. Yep.
Look at this. Just both of them consistently punishing the rise and get-ups.
Yeah. This could be huge for oNi right now, though. As long as he keeps his stage control, or at the very least reverses it here.
And that sneaky forwarder off the side, though, is going to buy a lot of space for Revolver. And okay, Revolver, I think, was looking for like a falling fair one into some shenanigans.
I think so, yeah.
oNi did not give it to him, though.
All right, a lot of ghost busting right there. Oh, wow!
And who gets the bust
Once
the ghost
again.
this time? It is oNi getting that big stock victory.
I think that was actually Revolver, because that was the blue Roy, or there was a blue Chrom that took it, right?
I thought that the one that was red was.
The red one was oNi. The blue one.
Was I commenting that backwards the whole time?
Were you?
Was I?
It looks like it sounded like you had the right idea for the most part.
Eh. I mean, they're walking away from the setup, so I assume that means Revolver's going to be the victor here.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I might have had him backwards at some point. But
it happens sometimes. We don't see the Chrom Ditto too much anymore, you know?